All right. Let's just give him the link to the game. Wow, this is really slow. Okay, Iryumika has requested that I do the pie. I'll just send him the link to the game. Let's see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? First round of the World Championship 2023 Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed community. Iryumika joins the game. Man, it's been quite a while since I've streamed, to be honest. And I'm not even streaming right now. I mean, Tumbleweed, specific. Oh, my lord. Okay. Well, I can tell him to sit down. Sit down on the white side. You have requested guest. Good luck, have fun. Yes, you too. Cool. I guess you ready? Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this. Right, so now I have to choose a pie. Well, I'm just gonna do a normal pie. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, right? I think red. Let's give red a. Let's do this one. Yeah, so red's not too advantaged, nor too disadvantaged. I think this is generally okay for both sides. Yeah, kind of a variant of Komachin pie. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Oh my god, it's just crazy. It's been so long. Let's see what he chooses. I like to play red usually, so hopefully he chooses white. But I can play white as this. Okay, he chooses red. That's fine. That's fine. So as white, what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to make a wall going up this way along the I, and we're gonna make a wall going this way along the 10, and just kind of like because red is constricted by the neutral, and the thing is if red plays let's see along what happens if red plays I2? Maybe we just play I3, I guess. It's actually not clear. Oh, that'd be kind of an interesting one. So Iryuka's thinking already for what? Minute and a half about what to do. Usually people are playing G7, but it's also not too crazy to play G2. And now I'm thinking about it, like I2, maybe white just plays I3, and after H2 or like J3, white plays I4 or something, and capturing is too small. Well, just like the kind of um, just kind of like the Tellurian pie. Wow, a lot of people in this game. Jesus Christ. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spectators just in IGGC. If he did that, I could just play like F7, like kind of ignore whatever shenanigans might exist, because I always have a good shield here. Or I could even play something a little further, because everything he plays on this line would have only one line of sight. Olga Rustimovna joins the game. Don't even know. Wow, Rustimovna. I know a Rustimovna. All right. Okay. I'm not gonna edit this stream. My the nerves are part of the. No, I'm not nervous, but I'm feeling kind of blank on the mind. It's like not much to talk about here, but actually there's like a whole open wide range of possibilities here. Also, I just got back from doing experiments, so like my mind is elsewhere. Like it's been elsewhere. I have not been thinking about tumbleweed at all today. It's been a crazy day. So much stuff going on in life, life and work. And now, okay, should I like check? I think he's just into time management. That's all. He probably thinks like 30 minutes is a lot of time, so he's probably like considering what to do because he hasn't prepared at all. Because he doesn't like know what people have been playing because he hasn't been following games and stuff. Maybe he has. Who knows? Maybe he's been like watching all of our games. Somebody get this guy a link to the database, right? Maybe he's trying to like stream snipe me. Nah, I'm just waiting for my stream to come on. I'm recording right now, but not streaming. Just cracking myself up over here for absolutely nothing. Maybe make the screen a little bigger. Check it out. Here we go. This looks like a very nice. Okay. Okay. When I first promoted Tumbleweed on OGS, a very strong Go player said, "It seems like whoever captures the neutral will win." That was like the first comment. You can still probably find it. The thread is called "This game weirdly reminds me of Go," and I was all evangelical, like, "Guys, check this game out! It's crazy!" And then this Go player, somebody, I don't know who it was, started talking about the neutral. Okay, so if I go here, he can do that. I suppose if I go here, I will be able to start blocking things. And if I go here, I won't be able to block very easily. So I'll go here. Because if I go here, and he, for instance, plays here or here, he'll have 3 lines of sight on the neutral, then I have to play a 1-stack. If I have my 1-stack I7 instead of F7, then playing on any of these 4 squares would require me to play a 1-stack. Now at least I can play a 2-stack here, which could block one of his lines of sight. So yeah, so red chooses basically to kind of double up, kind of double down. Whatever direction they're doubling on the neutral. It's like double in on the center. And, this is still kind of up for debate whether this can be fruitful or not. I think a lot of people think that it's not good, but then again, like I've seen Atari play kind of capture the center type openings. So I think it depends on the situation. I think like versus Barrett last year, Atari just captured the neutral really fast, if I recall. I'm drinking some tea, And I think this tea is flavored with, yep, exactly. So now the question, so I think I don't want to let red catch the neutral. I just think that seems pretty obvious, because if they get a 3 in the center, like, seems pretty bad for me, I think. It reinforces all of their lines of sight. Every single one of these 1 stacks becomes like doubly defended by this guy. And having a 3 in the center just allows you to build whatever you want. I mean, something so early. Because all these lines of sight were previously blocked by the neutral, now they have, yeah. But we're not going to let that happen. So now the question remains, what direction to block, right? We could block here, here, or here. Or we could like block a little bit. Oh, wow. Should I do that? Wow. I didn't actually think about these types of blocks. So this allows me to get a 3 stack in the center. But so if I do this one, I'm looking at a 3 stack in the center. But it's not like a fantastic one. I mean, it's kind of like what white does in the orthodox, but a little bit. Ah, wait a minute. Oh, hang on. So if this was the first move, if this was the pie, and then he played here, oh, but okay. It'd be kind of like that. Or hang on, if this is the orthodox, and then he played, huh. Well, in the orthodox, red doesn't usually go after the neutral. So, question is, first of all, I don't want to play like a 1 stack shield, I think. Shield against this thing here, not like a proper shield, but yeah. But then again, there's always a great shield here after g7. You can shield on f6 if you need. Like, it's not. Somehow I enjoy the 3-dimensionality of moves like this and this and this. Whereas this playing just like in a straight line always feels a bit thin. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe thin in a very weird sense. We can also think about his next move. Is he going to play here next? And if I play here, then I can play here. I shouldn't really have to think about this very long, probably. I shouldn't have to think about this very long. I feel like this gives me more cool stuff. But somehow this feels like the move, just without. I think these are more fancy, and this is more just like, yeah, we're just playing standard tumbleweed, kind of. So that's what I should do. Nothing fancy. Just go for standard. So I had 3 options for blocking, like, adjacent to the neutral. I could have played here, here, or here. I chose the middle one because it's the middle. That's literally my line of thinking here. It has nothing to do with calculation. It's just like the middle one. Yeah, middle one. I don't know. It's like a fly buzzing around in my face. Oh, I got it. So long, sucker. Not talking to iryumika, I was talking to the fly. Drosophila. What do you got for me next? Let's see. Should I have played this one? This one looked so fancy. But the problem is it's also blocked by the neutral, and it opens up with this line, right? This line. This line, right? Which is like a little bit oblique, whereas this one opens up this line with a 2 stack, and this is more center. And if I played here, I'd open up this line, which is like almost the same. Well, how is it different? Difference is the intersection with red's lengths are here versus intersection with red's lengths being here. And actually, I know I said talk about middle, but here, if we had a chance to do something on this one, it'd be nice to like, here's more the edge, and it's actually easier to attack the edge than it is to attack the middle. Oh, but here, if we did this one, this actually is attacking the edge directly. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay, so probably this attacking this one. This is basically kind of attacking. Well, it's not attacking, but it's in line of sight, right? Whereas this would have been in line of sight of this one. So probably, I would say, given a chance to think a little further, h9 probably be better than g8. The reason being that h14 is actually more vulnerable than b8 because h14 only has one friendly line of sight. This has two, so this is pre-parried basically. Red could play a8. I mean, it's a bit painful, but they could do that, and they'd have three lines of sight. Whereas this one, if I played here at h9 and then later play on I14 or something like that, then they have to shield actually, and shielding it can be a little bit more cramped for the defender in that case than parrying. But none of this is like really hard and fast. It's all just kind of thoughts I'm having here. Hmm. Okay, he went for this one. So does that... Oh, right. Does that mean I should do something about this? We should go for the line attack. It's not really the line attack, but... Should I go here? So, right now I have one friendly line of sight on the neutral, so I can't take it. And if he takes it with a 3, I'm still kind of... I still wouldn't really like that. But I feel like after I have 2 lines of sight on the neutral, or maybe 3, I mean definitely 3, but maybe even 2, and he starts capturing it, it already is vulnerable, and I can like threaten it fast, kind of. But playing this looks really... It doesn't really look like I'm doing what white's supposed to do. I don't know if you guys remember what I said originally. I was going to make a wall and prevent red from like getting into this part of the board. Well, it's a little bit too late for that. But at least right now, I have the like kind of assumption that these guys can be attacked. So h2 and h14 can be attacked. So let's just go for this one, and then I'll start attacking. Because I could also try to put one here, but then I'd have to do a one stack. And I don't even have like a nice like follow-up shield. I guess I might, depending on what direction the next one comes from. But the point is I think I would be having to continue to defend, whereas now I suppose okay, if he plays this one, okay, so what do I need to do? What do I need to do? What I really need to do is I need to start building like these attacks involving multiple spots. So here we have this triangle, right? And where else can I see stuff? Okay, here. So a line of okay. So I want to be able to start building triangles that can then like break these links. Right now my triangles, well, I don't have a good triangle. Like right now I've been trying to control center, which seems not bad, and probably I could just play normally and just kind of slowly branch out. Like just play here, then play there, then play there, then play there, just do kind of triangular moves. But you know, what if this guy like just because he's so good at Go, just, revolutionizes the opening by bringing back the attack the neutral thing to get red like all the way around, forcing white into a little line, and then, but still, white's not under attack at all, like by pieces wise. So none of these like kind of links that red can make, like these two stacks along the second row, not very intimidating, I'd say. And you have to make another one stack before you can even make a two stack to complete that hex, that long hex. Triangles are probably a bit more efficient to like grow a shape than just simply um, forming the frame from the outside in. Let's check timing. 19 minutes. Wow. We are running out of time quite fast. He's used a third of his time, and we've gone through 8 moves. That's 4 apiece. At this rate, I'll win on time. At this rate, I will win on time. Because once we get fighting, I mean, that's when you really need your time. But that's why, I guess, yeah, that's why playing a few games, think about what you're doing in the opening. It's probably good. Okay. Whew. All right. Shall I let him have this 3 now in exchange for one of his pieces? Well, seems legit, kind of. Because this one immediately comes under attack. And if I don't do it, I'm sure he'll play this one. I just have the feeling like N14, any human would just really want to complete the pattern so bad. But then maybe I should play this one instead. Make it more like rough. Make it less likely there's a shield going. But then here we have more expansion capabilities. We get shields going this direction. And we can also go here. Not bad, not bad. I don't think I want to let him connect. And I think somehow, all of a sudden, because now my pieces are blocking this direction, and I would be threatening a direct kill. All right, let's do it. Let's see how bad of a decision I'm making here. Wow, if I lose in the first round because of this, I will. I would be amazed. But I would not eat my hat. Only fools make a promise like that. It's not that it tastes bad, it's just completely unhealthy. I've been trying to focus on health these days. I think this is going to take another 6 minutes of contemplation. It's a big, you know, it's a big decision because if he takes the neutral, he loses a piece. It's like, is the neutral worth that much? Probably not. Probably not. It's probably not worth that much. Because he's thinking, okay, this guy, world champion, just offered to let me take the neutral in exchange for my corner piece. Obviously, he thinks it's worth it to capture my piece. Therefore, I shouldn't let him. Some, yeah, yeah. Look at that. Some mind reading coming up. Playing mind games here. But what do I do after that? Oh, okay. No. Should I block the neutral again? Should I just continue with this line? The line looks good, right? It doesn't look bad. But now, if I do the line, I'm one move behind, kind of. And that's not so great. What can he do with this piece? Anything special? Should I do this one? This one has a pretty good shield here. Yeah. Okay, how is he going to attack this one, right? Can he attack this one? I don't think that's going to be easy to attack that one. Let's do this. I don't like it though. In general, I really don't like what it's looking like here. I don't like it. I don't like how my entire I mean, okay, center good, but I wasn't able to prevent red from getting anywhere. And I think it's really unsettling, actually. It's unsettling. Now, what we're doing here, I mean, we're putting these pieces in line of sight of each other. And I am preparing this shield here, too. Of course, he can do M7. Oh, oh! Oh, I can do M7, too. And in fact, no, but then the thing is, only it works to play M7 is if N8 gets under attack, or H2. Without putting like a piece on attack, then you make yourself kind of vulnerable. I mean, yeah, then I could play I3 as a shield, but it's like unnecessarily complicated. To cut in a game with links like this, we can focus on like weaker links. This right now, I suppose, is actually the weakest link. Brrr. Oh! No! What? Oh, wow. Oh my god. Okay, so to be honest, I'm not really calculating very much. So, if I would have been calculating a bit more, I would probably see this coming. But Jesus. Now there's no way to avoid capturing the. Oh, I can capture it, but I don't want to lose this piece, right? Now I have kind of not very many options, right? Most likely this is the best choice, and later I can parry. But the fact of the matter is, Hill will now capture this. If he captures, this one is under attack. One of the pieces attacking it is adjacent, so there's no shield there. Only one friendly line of sight, so there's no parry. The other shield may be here, but it can be cut, or no, it's a 2-stack, and then we have a 2-stack. No, it's actually fine. So I'm envisioning that he captures. I shield. I guess, or should I? I guess shield, and then he comes back, tries to cut this one, cut this link by attacking this one. But then I can actually parry and grab this one here, N14, and then there's still only 2 lines of sight on this, meaning that I could come back and potentially even shield. Yeah. But now I have to worry about a bunch of other stuff, because now both of these 2-stacks have 2 lines of sight. Jesus. This is getting crazy. Well, he got what he wanted. Although I don't know how long this is going to last, because there's already 3 lines of sight on the 3-stack. So he kind of took it at the best possible time for me. Unless he has some crazy sequence planned out. In which case, I'm screwed. What do you think? Think there's a crazy sequence planned out? Who knows? He can also make a 3-stack here, which just looks generally unpleasant. And then I need to think about, my options. I would like to play a 2-stack here and just kill this one. I would like to play and kill this one. There's a lot of things I would like to kill. Also, I could play here and kill this one, or I could play here and do a double attack for both. That's looking nice. Because all these are 2-stacks cuts. But I feel like I have time. Do I have time? So you got 13 minutes, right? How much time do I have? 23 minutes. um. Okay. 23 minutes. I got 10 minutes more than iryumika. I should be calculating stuff. What's his next move? What's his next move? 3-stack here. If he does that, then what? No idea. No idea. I gotta get. I mean, one of these cuts. This cut, or um. He's attacking me, but I can do this. I can also do this, which just looks, which is a parry, and it attacks here. I can also renew the threat here. He'll play a 3-stack there, and then I have to defend this. Okay. But if I don't do that, oh, then but I can also no, but none of these shields look very good. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. That means I think this is the move, right? This is the move. Could also be the move. I think this is a better move. It's about time I play a 3-stack, huh? Right? Let's get my mouse out of the way so people can just observe the glory of this board. Get out of here, mouse. You're not even a real mouse. You're just a mouse pad. Eh? You're not even a real rodent. You're just a software artifact. Dude, this is shaping up to be an amazing game, but this guy has like 10 minutes left on the clock. So he's essentially in Byoyomi for the rest of the game. And we just started the fight. Who knows? Maybe there's going to be some crazy shit. Like, for instance, probably now he'll play this 3-stack, right? And if that happens, I should probably start planning something. One difficulty is that, okay, this is a double attack, yeah? It's a double attack. One difficulty, let's see. So here's my pieces, right? They're all over here. But I'm not really necessarily blocked from anything. This looks like a pretty good move. Getting like this wide range attack. This looks like a pretty awesome move, actually. Because then, if he does this later, then I would get to just capture it. I mean, these are the kind of moves that I was looking for, you know? Cutting moves with an attack. Hmm. Letting him defend this, it really strengthens red all over the place. This move is only bad because he has this 3-stack here. Which then gives Sente. Okay, he blocks, but he didn't block the way I thought he would block. I'm a bit curious what's the goal here. Hey, what do I want to do? Do I want to play here? Or does this just simply play into his hand? Should I just eliminate the whole 3 issue? I mean, it's kind of annoying, right? If he didn't have that 3, wouldn't it be like just way easier for me to do my stuff? Should just spend like one more slow move and say, this is the last slow move. Not to mention his double attack. Alright. Going for it. Going for it. Wait. I mean, yeah, I'm already basically parried at this point. Oh, was it for this? Mm. Man, capturing this is going to be really slow and annoying, I would have to say. Man, this 2-stack would have been also really nice. Maybe I can do that at the very last moment. Because he would get this, yeah? I only have one line of sight. Can't shield on that direction. Couldn't shield there. So this 1-stack actually goes. If he sees E7. Now that I've like put the death knell on H8 on the center, recapture that neutral. Probably he's just looking for ways to hurt me by capturing material. It's like, if I'm going to lose my 3-stack, he better lose something. That's what he's thinking. So that's why I predict E7 as the next move. Is there another way to force a capture? I don't know, but there's only 7 minutes left in the game. Okay, he wants to do that one. But that's it. Sorry! That's what the suicide indicator is for. I I think if this wasn't the World Championship, I would probably let him take it back. Although, going to the loser's bracket might make things easier. Okay. I needed to do that, right? I needed to do that. Yeah, I think I did. Well, this is what, yeah, I mean, this is what having decreased time will do to you. Kind of like, don't, you're not really allowed to pay as much attention to things. Okay, he's capturing this one. I feel like I can allow that. I can allow that. Am I in danger here? No, not really. What if I just pull this at the very last moment? Yeah. Now this guy's parried. You don't even need to do anything. Well, I feel like after that F10, 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 it's a bit easier overall. I have the feeling like I don't need to worry about my moves at this point. Oh, and actually, you know what? I can just capture this, right? H14. He could capture I14, but I could also H14. And if I do, this comes under attack. So probably this was going to be a hotter, but he could have shielded, and yeah. But it would have led to a lot of trouble and counterattacks. Probably nothing looks big enough though for him. Like even just capturing this, still even now there's. But yeah, ensuring the safety of this group's probably good because if I get it and get this one, then well, these three guys are probably goners. After this one is down, then this one goes down because yeah, 3 on a 2. After that, maybe one of these guys. Oh, this guy. H2 goes. Maybe. He'll have shield for that, but. But yeah, probably my first move should be this one. Just to ensure the safety of my stuff. That attacking anything? No? Okay. Now he can still capture this, surprisingly, with J15. Not really surprisingly. It's just, you know, surprise. It is kind of surprising because, well, usually a maneuver like this, it looks like, oh, I've saved the whole region, but no, he could still just capture this. 3 on a 2. Okay, didn't I say that this was safe? Was I wrong? No, I can parry, right? That's the point. Shall we do that? Or shall we just give it to him? I don't want to give it to him. I don't want to give it to him. Just give the opponent an opportunity to misread. Maybe they don't see that there's 3 lines of sight here and decide to capture. Probably not, though. But it looks like the heat's increasing. So, like, I mean, move like this, f6, kind of puts the kibosh on my whole plan with f7. Not to mention f5 goes down, too. Probably pretty good for red. So both of us could capture the other one if we play here, right? So if he plays here, he gets it. If I play here, I at least attack this one. Maybe I should do that. Here, he can always reinforce with 3. Here, it's a 1 with 2 lines of sight. Here, it's a 1 with 2 lines of sight. So, prepared in general. Here, I could also threaten. Because if I do it from a distance, it might be unnoticeable. But no, none of those moves look very great. Like this doesn't hit anything fantastic. Probably should have played f1 a long time ago. Yeah, I think that f6, because I obviously want to kill this piece here. And there's not actually many great shields, so, well, it's an okay shield. But I can see myself doing something like f9, e8, double attack. Cuts off one of the red lines aside, double attack on this guy, he'll shield, I probably capture this other one. And then actually start attacking against h12. Looks good. So that would be then after f6. Oh, but the problem is if f6, then f9, then he captures. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, something got miscomputed because I forgot that I can do that. Now I'm still parried, and I captured one of the attackers. So that didn't exactly work the way. And now, if I now it actually gives me a reason to capture h8 because then f6 goes down. Although I'm sure he'll try to get f7 or f5 dispatched before. Before. Yep. Now h2 is attackable, and after that, b2. So the goal of this game, I mean this particular instance of the game, like my game plan, is to just kill all of those corner guys. So should just keep them alive for one more turn. Just to be annoying. I mean F5. I mean keeping F5 alive for one more turn just to be annoying. Because you obviously want to kill it. Olga Rostomovna joined again. Morton and I remember you. Man, we had a lot of spectators today. That's cool. Okay, makes sense. Um, yeah. Well, this kind of changes things a bit. I probably shouldn't need to do this. But if I can really crack down on these guys, then I guess I would have like over 50%. And I wouldn't need to care so much about what's going on in the rest of the board. Oh, gotta watch out for those suicide moves. They call it suicide move for a reason. It's like after those, it's very difficult to like win. But I'm just looking forward to the next few games of this guy because iryumika is such a good Go player that there's no way he won't get like amazing at tumbleweed really fast. So I just feel myself lucky to have played in the very first round against him. So I don't have to worry about him knowing about the openings or suicide moves or things like that, which come with, a little bit of experience in the game. Wow. After I capture this one, the whole thing crumbles. I-13. This is a 3 stack, or yeah, this is a 3, this is 3. Yeah. So something comes down. Or he'll do a 4 stack here. Or 3 stack here. But it's pretty painful, and I feel like a Go player wouldn't like to do such a thing. I think it's difficult to go from Go brain to tumbleweed brain at first, because you're like you want to just invade or stretch out more, but sometimes you just gotta. Well, I mean, in Go you will be thick. You want to be thick. There's like I don't know anything about Go. Okay, I'm not gonna try to be talking about Go, but you want to be safe. You want your stones to be safe. But in Go, this looks like a very safe formation. It's even like looks like some eye space or something. But I guess it's yeah, maybe even in Go this would not be. I know we're looking at hexagons, but okay. I kind of want to do that. I'm not sure why. I just want to attack this guy. And attacks this one. I like it though. This and this and this and this are all communicating nicely. Okay, any attack here? Not really. Shall I start here? And this, and this, then this, and this, this, this. Just, we need to kill. Whatever we can kill, we just kill. So that we win before he runs out of time. No way. No way. You're attacking me? Alright. I accept it. Let's see you make life in the bottom. Let's see you make life in the bottom. Mm-hmm. I probably could have just captured some stuff, but since he just played it, I wanted to just capture it. Like, trap it. Okay, so it's been like an hour or something so far. A normal game length. Don't run out of time! This is parried. So I should be able to capture it. Yeah. Don't think he was expecting that. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, now, at least, yeah, my stuff here is going to die for sure. Okay, he probably should have captured me. Because now, I think it matters a little bit about order here. Probably he'll see that he should capture this one first. F5. Nope. Okay. Right. So he's a. I'm not gonna worry so much about that. Yeah, I feel like I can still. I mean, yeah, he has 3 lines aside, but this whole thing is just so surrounded. I think I can just do stuff more, do more stuff, do stuff more. Ugh. And if I play here, doesn't that put an attack on d4? Yeah. And also that defends f5. So that's pretty cool. But I guess only temporarily. Like he can put a 3-stack here, eliminating my attack. But I can renew the attack. I can renew the attack. Wow. That's pretty sick. I should just do it, just like for the cool points. Don't lose on time. Nah, 6 go would never lose on time. But maybe on IGGC because he's not aware of how jank IGGC is. But it's the best. It's kind of the best option we got right now. Still, for this kind of tournament. Don't lose on time. Don't lose on time. Don't let your time get below 8 seconds. Thank you. Okay, now you have to capture, right? Oh, that's harsh, man. That's harsh because now I actually get this one, don't I? Yeah, that's harsh. Oh, and wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we get to come back, wrap around, and kill this one too? All of that work just wasted. I got to do it for the cool points, cool factor, just for like this, the mean factor. Trying to play the bad guy here. Almost works, but don't. What's next? Oh, yeah. I think this is relatively safe at this point. We can go back to killing the bottom. Although it would be nice to reach the top. Just to touch it like what you do in rock climbing. Can I reach the top? No? Doesn't really look feasible. I can do this, but he just blocks me out. Okay, let's kill the bottom. And to do that, what should I do first? Let's leave this one for later. Oh, yeah, no, I had B3. Oh my god. B3 is so cruel. And then you get then I just get B2. I still have B3 option. Now he's looking like life on the bottom ain't so remote. But let's make him work for it a bit. Here we can kill this. And then we can kill this. But more cooler points than killing this would be killing this, right? Getting B. Touching the top like in rock climbing. Just want to touch the top. Can I just touch it? Okay, you get a three. What can you do? Get a 3-stack here. I capture. And they can't even play here anymore. It's looking grim for red in that corner. It's looking not so good. Because you kind of need more than one line of sight. But alas, there's only one line of sight. Ah! Grimmer. That's even grimmer. And alas, this line of sight is about to be taken away. The tumbleweed board giveth line of sight and taketh away. Okay, all these jokes are so stupid today. I'm really out of practice. Really just more stream of consciousnessing here. Oh, you want a reversion? Oh, fuck. Sure. How do I do it? Yeah, accept. Okay. I mean, I believe it. Was there other misclicks? I don't think so. Yeah, no other misclicks. Okay. We good. I get to touch the top. What? Was that also a misclick? Oh. Okay. GG, man. Good game. Good game. Thanks for the game. Yes, thanks for the game. I also enjoyed the game. Beginning was great. After the sidle moves went downhill. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? It is what it is. By the way, there is an indicator on IGGC for this. If the cursor is gray when you hover, it can be immediately recapturable. Yeah, that's shit, man. Holiday? Well, get out of holiday. Well, get back to work. Get back to the office soon. We'll get back to the office. Yeah. Damn it. Well, I was gonna win anyway.